Hey guys, it's David. I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of how Jesus has changed my life and why I am who I am today. As a kid, I grew up in a Christian family, Christian parents, and so of course I went to Sunday school. And at Sunday school is where I met most of my friends, connect with a bunch of guys, see them every Sunday. But a reoccurring thing that would happen is just with different families moving away, I would lose my best friends, and this happened many times throughout my childhood. And this just left me super lonely and super unsatisfied with my life at the time. And so one day in Sunday school, my pastor was talking to me about Jesus and how much he loves us and how he wants to be our friend. So of course I really connected with that. I really just wanted to be Jesus' friend. So I go home to my mom that day and I ask her, how can I know God? How can I be his friend? And she sat me down and explained to me how we have all sinned and we have done things against God's will that hurt him. Things like selfishness or misbehaving, disobeying, whatever. And she explained that we needed forgiveness for all these sins we had done, and that if we accepted forgiveness that Jesus has given us by dying for us on the cross, that we would be saved and that we could have a personal relationship with God. So that day I prayed a prayer asking God for forgiveness and then asking him to come into my life. And so since then I've been a perfect person, never sinned ever again. With all that? No, of course that's not true. As I continue to grow up, I continue to see more and more of my sin, and God just continued to show me how I struggle against him and how I break my relationship with him. Things included are just finding satisfaction in things like video games or friends or girls, and the truth of those things left me super unsatisfied. And then just struggling through this sinning, continuing sinning against God, wishing I was perfect. But a verse from the Bible, it's Ephesians 2, 8 and 9 says, "For by grace we are saved through faith, it is not of ourselves, it is a gift of God, not by works, so that no one should boast." It's just saying that it's not by our own efforts that we have this relationship with God or that we are reconciled with him, but it's by Jesus' grace. And it's just something that continues to have to remind myself through my life. Thanks for listening, guys. If you have any questions, just message me on Facebook.